Okay, hello. Thanks for joining this live session again. And the highs that I projected yesterday for MLGO, they have already come in, and yeah, one of them has already has been met and surpassed. 16.55 has since been printed, and in this session, that is today, the 25th of March, we have an intraday high of 19.69, which is equally higher than our second upper projection of 19.03. So our next projection is 25.55. No guarantee that that will print. MLGO, I think, still maintaining the low float we had. Still maintaining that, I believe. Let's see. Still maintaining that low float for the time being. So the gain is 27.16%. This, I'm looking at its 4-hour chart. Let me have a look at the MLGO. Yes, I'm looking at the daily chart right now. On trading view, there, based on the algos we're using, there are no upper projections at the moment. No upper projections. No upper projections in place. So I'm going to rely on the one I projected, I computed. I'm going to rely on that and keep going forward. Let me just quickly have a look at the let's see. Let me have a look at the 1 minute chart and see what's going on. Yeah, okay. We have some projections now. We have 19.4, quite in line with what I projected. 19.24. This is, I'm looking at the 1 minute chart. Yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm looking at MLGO. You can always if you want us to have a look at any other stock, I don't mind at all. So yes, on this 1 minute chart, next projection, one of the projections is 19.24. Below that we have 16. Yeah, hello, hi. Below that we have 18.43, and it's currently trading at 17.82. Yeah, there's a current trend going on right now. It seems they're pumping, if you like, low float stocks. Oh, hello, yes, you're welcome. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Yeah, and then downward projection all the way down to, in play at the moment, all the way down to 15.44. Okay, 15.85 and 16.62. Yeah, you're from Romania, right? Okay, I'm a Nigerian. Okay, yeah. So yeah, obviously talking about MLGO. MLGO is a stock. It's a low float stock. I think they're into quantum computing, I think. Yeah, so yesterday it gained a massive amount. Today, I was predicting that it might continue to do so as well. It has continued to show the strength in today's session, up, let's see now, up 23.67%. Yeah. Do you guys trade stocks? Up, yeah, 23.03%, and even trying to print higher. It has actually printed higher. It printed 19.69. I computed an upper projection of 16.55 that has since been blown through. 19.3, 19.03. It's blown through, but it has come back. So next one we're looking at right now is 19.03. Next ones we're looking at 19.03 and 25.55. Yeah. Okay, let's see now what next. Yeah, there's some aggression there. Let me have a look at the level 2. I thought I could stream with casting my screen. I could. There's a setting like that, but I'm not very sure. I would have preferred to show you what I'm looking at. It's against just my face. Okay, so what we have here is yeah, it's quite liquid. Sorry, liquidity is not very good at the moment. Yeah, it seems a lot of a lot of the orders that are going through for MLGO is mostly with market orders. So let's see now in trading view. Yeah, yeah, downward projections. Yeah, going out of yeah, okay, 2 minutes. Couple of rejections at yeah, that same 19.3. Yes, well, I live in the UK. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at MLGO. MLGO, you may have seen from the title. MLGO is a low float stock. Low float, not a lot of shares available in the public, and it has a good following. As yeah, on Reddit and all that stuff. I also have a Reddit, is it Reddit? Yeah, Reddit page concerning the stock as well. So um, the company is into quantum computing, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, and on Reddit, a lot of people have been expecting the stock to spike, and it just came yesterday. It spiked yesterday, and going by what I have seen before with stocks like RGC, another low float stock, it was, well, I can say maybe it was pumped, and it hasn't gone back to the lows of like maybe $2 or $1 or something like that. It hasn't gone back. Still holding that strength, that still holding those prices. So we're talking about up to 20 times the pre-aggression prices, 20 times. So MLGO falls in that sort of category, low float and all that stuff. So it's good. It's holding these gains at the moment. It's good because sometimes the spike comes in and it fizzles out in a few, just maybe after one day or something like that. So let's see. That is what I'm looking at right now. Let me quickly have a look at the 15-minute chart and see what's going on. So the stock, this is the 15-minute chart. It's contracting. The volatility is being contracted, and it might trade into this wedge and maybe spike afterwards. Let me have a look at the 45-minute chart. Yeah, here as well too. It's expected to come and trade into this wedge that's been formed by the extrapolation of its 10 and 21 period moving averages. These downward projections were in play earlier on, but no longer in play. We have let's see, this is 6.73 and 9.9. Let me have a look at the 4-hour chart. Yeah, okay. Here as well too, there's a 4-hour chart. It's expected that it's going to trade into this wedge that's formed by the 10 and 21 period moving averages. So momentum is expected. This strength is expected to remain in place up till Thursday, the 25th of March. Up to Thursday, the 27th of March. But we can see down here as well, momentum is by then momentum would have waned. So, but momentum is expected to remain strong up till Wednesday, up to tomorrow. This is the 4-hour chart. Let's see. Yeah. Let me just have a look at the daily chart and see what's going on there. Let's see what the chart looks like right now with this second day of gains. Yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Okay, so these projections were in play before, but no longer, apart from this one downward projection of 9.5. So we've seen previous spikes. This was on Friday, the 21st of February, 6.13. Got rejected there, but now you were looking at high highs, and yeah, the stock is in a strong bearish trend. You can see the 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly lower. Yeah. Yeah, it's up 22.23%. That intraday high, I'm talking about 19.69. Yeah, I projected 16.55, blew through that one. 16.55, where is it here? 16.55, somewhere around here. Which day was that? When did it? Okay, I can have a look at the maybe weekly chart and see when it printed through that 16.55. So 16.55. So yeah, that was okay. Well, let's see. Previously, it printed through 16.55 as of yesterday, but pull back again into this price channel. You can see that. So right now, you can see how this is the price channel. See how it has expanded. it's going to come back. It's because of the expansion. This is a 30-minute chart, so it's expected that this you can see this one here. This is the upper channel, and then this is the that was upper line and the lower line. So it's still open. It's going to start contract with time. Let's see. Let me bring this chart in. Yeah, it's expected to begin to contract. So 16.55 was printed in today's session. It was blew through that one. Yeah, blew through it. Not earlier on in this session. So 19.69. So it's coming back into the channel. So I'm not exactly going to say it's a buying opportunity for anybody. So let's see now. Hasn't really presented what some people might consider they call it what do they call it again, fair value gaps. I can't see that here because fair value gaps usually appear in between. I mean, for it to be considered one, the volatile bar has to be in between two other bars. So right now we don't have that at the moment. So yeah. You just joined us. We're looking at MLGO, currently up 21.02. Projected gains of around, we projected upper projections of 16.5, and it has since blown through that one, 19.03, printed that high, and but has pulled back now. And then 25.55 is something that can happen. It hasn't happened yet. Yeah, if you just joined, I'm just looking at MLGO stock. If you're into stocks, drop a comment. We can have a look at any other stock. It mustn't be MLGO, but that's what I came live to cover. Yeah, thanks if you just joined us. I'm looking at MLGO stock. Has continued to print higher highs, 16.9, 16.69 intraday high. We had projections of 16.55 that has since printed. Next is even 19.03 has obviously, since it printed 19.69, obviously that was met. So, but we have not seen 25.55. That's quite ambitious, you know. So MLGO, I think, still a low float stock, even though they mentioned they were going to issue some stock. see what's going on. Let's see. Okay, this is not. Yeah, I'm looking at MLGO. It's has continued to sustain the strength of yesterday's trading session. Currently up 22.74%, blowing through our upper projection of 16.55, and indeed also 19.03. It printed an intraday high of 19.69, and I'm looking at the 4-hour chart. It's coming back. The price is coming back into its price channel. No, sorry, it hasn't come back into its price channel. It's currently trading outside of it. Since it's the 4-hour chart, it's going to take time before that happens. Yeah, we could equally have a look at, let me just see what's going on in the broader market. Let me see what's going on. Okay, the S&P 500 has extended its posture above its 200-day moving average, yet buyers remain somewhat hesitant. Market breadth reflects mixed action under the index surface. Advancers have an 11-10 lead over decliners at the New York Stock Exchange. Gains in some mega cap names have provided an added boost to index level gains. Microsoft up 0.6%, Apple up 1.3%, Amazon up 1.1%, and these stocks are the influential winners in the space at the moment. And the Vanguard ETF MGK is up 0.6%. Yeah, if you drop a comment, thumbs up, that will help a lot. Let me see. I'm still watching MLGO. Okay, well, the gains are coming back now. I mean, the prices are coming back now. We have 15.6, 15.55, 15.55. Yeah, it's losing some of the ground it had. Okay, right now I can see on the 1 minute chart. Let me show you. So this is a 1 minute chart. You can see that 1 minute. So it's currently trading. Okay, it was actually trading right out. You can see here that was outside of the price channel. It's presented a buying opportunity, and we're looking at that right now. The stock has spiked back into the price channel now. Into the price channel. Yeah, into the price channel. That was a buying opportunity. Yeah. So scalpers are doing their most with the stock now, up 16 point. It has since gained like 6% within the space of a few minutes now. So I think this is what spurred it, amongst other things. And various traders use various tools to spot opportunities like this. Yeah, so I think it looks like a fair value gap has or something like that, one of those things, So that's basically, but not, this is not a perfect one. Usually when you have a middle bar larger or longer than the bars around it, but yeah, looking like something playing out there. Yeah, got rejected at 16.98. Yeah, if you just joined, I'm looking at MLGO. MLGO is a penny, not a penny stock. It's a low float stock. Yesterday it spiked handsomely. Today it's still showing strength, and just as we expected, it has blown through the upper projections we had for it, 16.55, and at some point 19.03. It hasn't printed 25.55. So as a matter of fact, just a few minutes ago, it also pulled back all the way below 16.55 to around $15 or thereabouts. So currently now it's so active, so volatile, and we're looking at I'm looking at right now at its 1 minute chart. At some point, the price dropped below its price channel and provided a buying opportunity, and market traders did indeed take advantage of that now. So it plunged all the way down to 15.36, and then rebounded back to where it is right now, which is 16.87. Not a lot of gain from that low, but it's still something for traders to to add up to their kitty. So the bottom market, I think, still holding up. Let me see. S&P is up 0.05%. So MLG are currently at 17.02 dollars, gain of 21.8%. Let me see what the projections are saying on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, okay, we now have much lower projections. We have 15.68. That's actually has printed that. It was where it got a bounce and provided buying opportunity there. Okay. Yeah. Interestingly enough, that was that that 15.38 was also on, I mean, based on the algorithm I'm using here, they, before it plunged down there, it was projected as a support. So it played out well. So for the supports we have previous supports or downward projections, 14.56 and 14.03. If it comes close to that, it might provide an opportunity to buy the dip, but right now it's still holding up at 16.82. Yes, if you just joined us, I'm looking at MLGO, and if you want us to have a look at any other stock, that'll be good as well. Interesting stuff happening here. Scalpers doing their moves of this with the stock. I think it's still a low float stock, and I projected that it was going to spike all the way towards 16.55. It's going through that. 19.3, 19.03, that's printed at some point, and then 25.55 hasn't printed yet. Yeah. So coming back to our projection of 16.55. Okay, 16.55 is projection. It's coming just currently trading at 16.66 now. We saw it print all the way down to 15.39 and got a bounce. Let me share my. Let me show you what I. Yeah, this is 15.39. It plunged all the way down here and picked up a bounce. So before now, it was projected as a support, projected as a downward projection, and it came down there and got a bounce. Yeah. What could these ones? What could this also say? What could this mean? 15. This is 15.32. what are the odds that if it comes down there again, it's going to do the same thing? On the here, it's that's the same 15.32. Yeah, 15.36 or thereabout. Yeah, and then this is the lower line of the price channel. Usually, when such things, when the price, falls outside of of a price channel below, there's a good chance that a rebound will occur, and we have seen that occur. And indeed, also when they trade outside of the price channel, they also come back in. You can see that here. Yeah. So right now it's just consolidating within that channel. Liquidity doesn't look that good. Let me have a look. Yeah, I can see liquidity not very good. Just few shares going through. Hence, this you can see this nothing very much is going on there. Consolidation, but it could break out in either direction, up or down. So this is MLGO's 1 minute chart. So the gain is 20.3%. Okay, so so far so good. We have 16.55 has now printed again, but it's still within its price channel. Yeah, okay, interesting stuff going on. Let me see. So yeah, it's now right outside of its price channel. We might a rebound might occur. We're really seeing the makings of a possible bounce. Just right outside of its price channel, it's gradually forming. Yeah, a rebound is already happening already. Yeah, let me have a look at the trading view. Let's see. Yeah, that's it there. Bouncing back. Yeah, currently trading below our projection of 16.55, but strength is coming back, pulling back 16.5 now. Yeah, I'm having a look at MLGO. MLGO is a low float stock, has a lot of market participants that are following it. Yesterday it spiked and they printed really high, really very high, I mean, really high prices, and still holding those highs. And today it is, today it's up again. Yeah, today, okay, yesterday it closed at around $14 and some fraction, spiked from the lows of around, I can find out where it sprang up from yesterday, come back to its daily chart. So yeah, yesterday it sprang from the lows of around 2.65 and closed at $14. That's huge. That's huge. And then today it's moving up again. Yeah. Previous highs it printed in stick. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yesterday it began from 2.55 and closed at 14.09. That is massive. That's massive. And then today again it's added some. And so the stock is known for its volatility, and market participants have been watching and expecting this to happen one day. And sometimes it does happen. We saw it spike from the lows of 1.73 and closed at 4.19, pull back again, and then attempted the same thing on Thursday, the 20th of February, spiked from 1.12 up to 6.54. That is monumental. That is huge. And pull back again. This is after that spike. That's how many? Let me see. 1 day. Yeah, this is a 1 day spike, and then that was yeah, after roughly 1 month it's done it again. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for joining this live session.